Jesus Christ, he took a lot. That's what she said. I don't know. That's what he said? Shut up, Katie. Have I got enough manuscript pages to touch you yet? It is, and I don't want to know what that hillbilly does if he gets too close to me. I already have a submachine gun, though. I already have all the weapons these supposed special boxes are feeding me. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I'm not mad, but I'm confused. All right, Emila.
This time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass.
Yes.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
You're a peener. I bet they have penis teeth. Just creamy little teeth that get hard when they're excited. Imagine having to be aroused every time you ate a meal. Why won't you die? It's clear now, again. Hot dog fingers and penis teeth. What a weird life.
Thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now.
Oil,
You
lactating.
said I was gonna be okay.
titties.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room.
Are you?
And I'm not handing them over.
Oh my god, the
until you
darkness
do
comes
something
from the
about this.
lactating
I'm sick
titties.
of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Ugh. Oh my god, you might be onto something. That's
You
phenomenal.
seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get
Cheers.
used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
She's eating
I
marijuana.
wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of
That's
somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
I think she's on something else. Holy shit ass. Oh my god, I got such a big bud in my weed. Wow. We'll hold on to you, little buddy. Jesus Christ, they give me 2 gigantic buds and bud down. Bud down! Don't eat that, Bill. Wow, they're huge. That is a solid nug of a nug. What a beauty. What a beaut. I have to grind up weed if that's not clear. One moment. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't, like, I honestly don't really think about my hair ever until one day I'll wake up and I'll hate it. And I'll be like, all right, time to fuck it up. And it'll be blue. But for the time being, I don't hate it yet. But no particular reason. It won't be for any reason other than just one day. It's like, it's kind of like similar to we were talking about yesterday, how some people have, like, dopamine foods and whatever, how it's great, it's great, it's great. And then one day, all of a sudden, it is not great. It'll happen. I just don't know when. I never know when or why. Oh my god, Yeet, if you type !Tammy, there's a mild description of her. Oh, there you go, Might already did it. Any reference to a nebulous individual named Tammy is purely a work of group hallucination. Tammy does not exist and cannot hurt you, but has been known to smoke all of your weed and cause Discord audio issues. If you see Tammy, do not engage. Find an old priest and a young priest before attempting to engage with Tammy. In the event of a water landing, Tammy will likely smoke your weed. That's it. Any questions? I'm so sorry. Yes, so you know when you make like a glorious load of like custard and you go to the fucking fridge to have some custard and it's all gone and you for the life of you cannot remember finishing that goddamn custard? That was Tammy. I just realized it's spelled attempting too. That's kind of funny. I think you might be the first person to point it out, Ska, that it says attempting. I've never even noticed it. Wow. But now that's the word. Glorious load? Drewby, thank you so much for subbing the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving any swings. I fucking appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure cyber consent. Thank you. No, Yeet actually makes, like, glorious loads. Okay, I just got it. It's fine. I got it. I just had to say it different. I got it. I'm sorry I told everyone you make glorious loads, Yeet. Pissy, my love, welcome to the channel, Raiders. It's wonderful to see all of you. Amazing. Welcome, everybody. I was just loading a bowl. It's nice to see all of you. Welcome to my channel. We just fucking around, you know. Fuck. Glorious loads. Glorious loads. Sorry. Save Emma by securing the fuse box. Is that something back? Is it on the back of the building? Probably. Oh, yeah. I probably have to leave her and then she's going to get attacked again. Was it a glorious load in that bowl? Yeah. Tammy loves to finish your glorious load.
Allow yourself to be penetrated. Be penetrated by everything and everyone that is good in this life.
What in the fuck is happening? What does that mean? How, my dudes, tell me. Tell me how a hype train just started. It's 25% full on level 1. When I, like, for the fuck of me, can't see that literally anything happened. How would a raid fill a hype train? Does that happen? I don't know what's happening. Thank you. This is the second time. No, this is literally first thing today. Something happened. Nothing happened, and a hype train was initiated. This is not the first. I'm just utterly confused by it. Not today, motherfucker. It's so weird. Thank you. If someone is, you know, gifting tips or what is it? Subs or something, and they're just not coming up as an alert, I'm so sorry. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just don't know what the fuck is happening. It says the conductor has drew you with a gifted sub. Drew resubbed. Was that it? I mean, thank you, Drew. Thank you. I mean, regardless, thank you. I'm just so baffled by what's happening with them random. It's so fucking random what's going on with these goddamn alerts. I mean, with just the hype train recently.
So I've been thinking
Thank you
about
for the
Bert.
hype train. I appreciate
I don't know
you.
what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Al? Ugh,
Ooh, Portal's great. I'm glad you had fun.
your best friend.
I need to play through all
Really?
of them
That's the
someday.
best you can do.
Thank you for that resub, and thank you for starting a hype train, Drew. I appreciate
I
you.
actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
All right, scratch fucker.
Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead.
I
How
disenjoy
about
you, other Alan.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look, a thing.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Did anyone get mom warnings like that? Because I didn't. My mom wasn't like, that's the type you avoid. Return to Emma already. I bet she's in trouble. Dude, the letters are ridiculous. The dialogue is ridiculous. I don't know. I think they might have kind of run out of ideas.
Art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't.
This guy's still interesting.
Got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio.
No, but I didn't
Serena
sleep at all
Valdivia.
last night.
She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery.
I just
of
slept
Visual
really
Art,
bad, which
and
made me
she's
like
in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs
pissy.
Drive-In Theater.
Hello,
And I have this.
It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
And that sucks.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers. Somebody
I'm
who's
working on
actually
it.
primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Now, Alice, I've seen a lot of
I just
your
hate when I have a
work
bad
over the years.
night. You
Very
get it.
impressive.
It's like
My
a
wife's
weird night where I woke up a
fan.
million times.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here.
Okay,
right?
background
You actually have a
music.
film.
Stop getting so
That's
loud.
a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot.
It does, because
and
you
I got
wake
to
up
see
just
some
like
of it,
the
and then
complete
instead
opposite of
pestering her about
refreshed.
actually putting it out there because it
It's
was really
just-
good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too
I
personal.
hate being awake right
Well, yes,
now.
I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's...
But it is temporary.
He's
It is
dead.
temporary. Life can
I
always
thought
be
he was
worse.
missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise, he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought.
I've been
and,
thinking
we'll be
about
right back.
making a puff quilt. with t-shirts. I have like a million t-shirts. Between Zeke and I, there's so many goddamn t-shirts in my closet that we just do not wear. I'm sure a lot of you can identify with having like 1 billion t-shirts and wearing 10 of them regularly. And so I was trying to think of a way to use them, and I thought about making pillows, but I don't need a million pillows. So I thought about chopping them up and making a puff quilt with them, and that's been like the construction of them, that potential construction of that has been on my mind. Because I don't know if t-shirt material, there was a sparkly over here, t-shirt materials like will work for that, but I hope so. Dude, it's actually pretty easy. Like, I watched a tutorial on Pinterest, and the way that the lady showed how to make each puff square seemed relatively, like, you don't need a pattern, or like it's not super exact. It's essentially just cutting a bunch of squares that are one size and cutting a bunch of squares that are exactly 1 centimeter bigger. And then those ones are the ones you fold over, so you have like, I didn't mean to do that. You have like that puff. I just bumped my controller. It's not too difficult, but I kind of want to do that with all my old t-shirts. Just like, I have so many. But they're like, you know, got holes or stains, like bleach stains and shit on them, like stuff that I wouldn't want to donate. It's not worth it. Yeah, absolutely. You could even do it by hand. I've made quilts by hand. It takes longer, but absolutely, yeah. No question. Like,
Okay.
it's just
I really
squares.
don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with
That's
him.
why you use
the guy
chalk.
Who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
I have to chalk on lines to sew straight. I'm looking around because I have some chalk nearby. Where the fuck is it? Okay, it's not nearby. Oh, it's behind me in my little sewing kit down there. But I use clear rulers and chalk. That's the only way I can sew straight. Even with a sewing machine, that's the only way I can sew straight. At all. But puff quilts, you kind of get away with it. I was trying to, like, think... Here, I can do this. Hold on. Check this shit out. This is literally what I watched this woman do. It was so clever. I dye them. Because I'm assuming they're black or something like that. Like, you can bleach dye them, but they'll still have, like, that advertisement on them. I wonder what you could do. Dispo logo, literally on everything. I mean, you could just donate them to charity. But reusing them when they have, like, that commodification on them, that sucks.
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved.
Sure
I have
you
this
didn't.
tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called
Or like,
the cops, we'd have
Viata,
dead
you know my
cops.
shirts where I
He's not
cut
human. Do you
a
understand?
chunk, depending on
It's
where
not
the
your fault.
logo is,
But I could have tried to
you
stop
cut
him.
along the,
Believe
like,
me, if you
collar
had,
seam,
you'd be
and then
dead.
just cut a fucking V into that shit. And it literally removes, like, most logos, but also makes a cute t-shirt. Like, I've done that with a lot of oversized band tees and shit like that I've just ruined, but and they're not
You seem to be
donatable,
doing a
like,
little
quality.
better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it.
Yeah,
especially
Mean
because
Girls
I didn't
boob
pick up
holes.
on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny.
She's making a
And
lot of
hot.
excuses.
The way you could be, I guess.
Ah,
Yes.
a serial
What's the deal
killer?
with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I don't want to
I'm
be a
not
serial
sure
killer,
myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
Viata, I'm just saying, if you could keep a straight face while presenting said boob holes to hubby, I would die.
Listen, I need to get going.
Also,
Yeah,
you're
go.
like Tina
I think
Fey's
I'm
age
good
who
now.
created
I
and
hope.
starred in
Look,
Mean Girls.
if it all
No
goes well,
excuses,
maybe this is
bitch.
the
No
last time we meet like
excuses.
this.
Culture.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Do you even go
Keep
here?
those lights on, okay?
I'm just kidding. I love you. Please don't be mad. What am I doing? Explore the motel. Is it the same fucking thing again? Am I just doing the same thing 3 times over? I'm about to quit this game. It's quite literally the same thing again. What's happening? This is Kansas. This is the Kansas of games. Oh my god, Viata, stop it. Who's the teacher in South Park?
Hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations.
You're not that. My god.
And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier.
What is that? What is her name?
He has saved one life.
Miss
For
Chokes
this
on
moment,
Dick. Yeah.
It is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end.
I
to
hope
this.
so, because I super do not want to play this game 3 times in a row. Like, the same thing. Are you kidding? Yeah, you ain't Miss Chokes on Dick. Like, kittens aren't playing with your nipples 6 inches off the ground. My god. Give yourself more credit, woman.
Returning to
shit.
the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will
that's
have
great.
what he needs.
Miss Garrison was also a South Park teacher, but I don't believe Miss Garrison ever had titties that, like, dangled out the bottom of her dress. Like, Chokes on Dick, they were dangling out the bottom of her dress, and when she raised her arms, little kittens would be like, ew, ew. And the titties, it was crazy.
Hello, I
Oh.
was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Is it the same game again? How many times? Like, what? This is a nightmare. Like, it's my nightmare. You've officially created Katie's nightmare with this goddamn repetitive gameplay. Holy shit snacks. How's it feel to be dead? Oh, or not. Or you're not dead at all. They tore down the world's tallest roller coaster. Yeah, why? That's sad. Come back, you big firefighting bald person. With all this experience, you could speedrun at this point. I know, but like, at what cost? We could be playing Quantum Break, which I've never played before, and I'm really excited for. But instead, I'm playing this shit again. What the fuck? Cost and upkeep. Oh, was it like was it a wood roller coaster? I've read that those are really, really hard to upkeep, and they're just like old as fuck.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Mother of tit! Oh, come, don't sing that song anymore. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And put your knees inside. I'm just trying to add variety. Because the game is driving me insane. Let's play the nightmare again. I know, I'm sorry. It's why I changed it, Vissy. I love you. You know, if another state, there's Georgia, but I just can't sing that well. I was gonna say if there was another state song. There are other songs about states. I just don't have that singing ability. Georgia. Oh, Georgia. It's a gorgeous song, but I'm like an insult to it. You. Pop! Nope, nope. Can you just do it again? Ah! Why would you dodge into it, you stupid motherfucker? Why? I apologize. Alan's a fucking idiot sometimes. By Alan, I mean me. Really? Eat my butt. Like New York State of Mind? I don't have that pretty of a voice either, man. Oh, are you the weird splitting pieces of shit? Yeah. Load your piece of shit gun, Alan! Pieces of shit. He might be an idiot, but I think he also might be having a psychotic break. And we're just living it.
Come on in.
Yeah, where is the tallest? That's a good question. Where's the tallest roller coaster now? Oh, God.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts.
Okay.
At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here.
Mr.
I don't let anything drag me down.
How do you spell that?
I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
You're really boring me, Mr. Crunch. Okay. Are we going for like a Fight Club thing? I fuck like you wanna fuck. I fight like you wanna fight. I look like you wanna look. Blah, 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 blah.
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Alright. Did we get music before? I don't remember. Fuck my butthole. Come here. Shoot him, you stupid cock! Sorry. Absolutely not. 99 says Luftballons. No. Ah! Why are you like this? Am I hearing lyrics or some like scary German man talking to me? I can't tell. Is this a centipede situation? Yay! Yay? Yay.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness
I couldn't hear what they were
is really
saying.
fascinating.
Phenomenonish. It was phenomenonish. And you can't prove me wrong.
Doctor?
You might be able to. I'm just
You
kidding.
know,
Please
I know
stop.
physicists who would
I
give
don't challenge.
15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits.
Phenomenonish.
Signal. Yes, it's completed.
Phenomenonish is great
Finally.
with a side of fries and mayo.
If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
Mine is.
Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But
Suppress.
surely, with the things you know,
that.
the things
Suppress it,
you've experienced,
all of it.
you can replicate any of these results.
Phenomenon.
We could-
Let
Wait,
me
no.
be blunt. If you
Phenomenon.
drag me into this,
Phenomenonish.
I'll
Do,
deny
do,
everything.
do, do.
I'll lie like my life
Phenomenonish.
depended on it. And writers
Do,
are
do, do,
damn
do.
good liars. Word of advice.
Phenomenonish.
This is
Do,
things
do,
man
do,
was
do,
not
do,
meant to
do,
know
do,
territory.
do, do,
You
do.
get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt.
Phenomenonish.
Believe me, I know.
I see.
Stop. Right? Like, she is such a type of doctor, I
In
guess.
a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
That rot there looked like a little bit of penis. It's never over. Are you kidding? Wait,
Once
is this
more,
real?
we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Maybe. Jesus! Help! Just kidding. Jesus isn't real. Maybe. I don't know about that. What do they usually do when you have a concussion? It depends on the cause of the concussion, the head trauma. They'll probably do like a CAT scan or something. I haven't been on a roller coaster in many years. But they can be very fun. Alright. Alright, Alan. Dip, duck, dive, dodge, dirt. Yep. You all suck. Okay. Light! Run, you dumb bitch! Wow, yeet. That sounds, I don't know, maybe like a note you didn't have to leave yourself that would have, like, checked in the time, but I'm glad we've learned. Try to work a ride 120 times within 2 hours when you know it's not capable of that. Why would you do, what? See, now I just am scared of roller coasters. Are people doing this? Is there a risk of my roller coaster car flying off into nowhere and me dying a tragic yet very public and possibly famous death? I thought I saw a sparkle. Maybe not. Restore the power. Where is that? Is it here? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? It's not. Good. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Where the fuck? I feel like I got stuck on this the first time I had to do this too, and I've done it 3 times now. I'm definitely not a speedrunner of this yet. Are you the power? You don't seem like the power. Should I shoot it? No. Stress testing but like, if stress testing breaks the roller coaster down to where my roller coaster car is gonna fly off literally the rails, do you see what I'm at? I don't know though. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Is it inside? Did I leave on accident? I don't know. Seems appropriately horrific. And dark and scary. And yeah, I know, they would do this before anyone's on it, but like, say a roller coaster has, and I'm aiming low just for easy numbers, say a roller coaster has 100 good, like, those are good rides, and you're gonna have a great time. And like, the stress testing takes ride 100 away, and I'm ride 100. And that's the ride that like takes my car flies off the rails and I die in a very public yet tragic and famous way. Do you like that? I don't know how else to test them. Roller coasters make me nervous, but I get excited about them and I ride them. I think I like to be very afraid. Oh, piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers. Garden State, right? It's 50-50. Either you enjoy it. Oh my god, Glut, you were so right. Wow, I've never really thought about that. Either I'll enjoy it or it really won't fucking matter. Because I'll be dead. I like that. Am I going the right way yet? Enter the projector building. I don't think so. You'd think I'd speedrun this by now, but man, it's so boring I'm just not even listening. Like, what am I doing? What is this? Is this just a test of my fucking will? There's the giant TV. The projector thing is... Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Wait, did the darkness just open that for me? Is the darkness being nice? Wait, is the darkness my friend now? No, it is not.
Never
it's not.
getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Okay. Did you die? Why won't you die? Motherfuck. That was a cute song. Again. My dudes, I think we might have found my actual nightmare. It's like the game is on purpose put me in a loop. I've never gotten off a roller coaster and regretted it. I don't get sick from them or anything.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Thankfully, I know a lot of people do get irky stomachs from that, and that sucks. But did you die? Fuck tits. How many times?
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference?
No, I don't
This'll
anymore.
end up just like before.
I know! I'm worried about that. Like, I'm considering downloading the next game and abandoning this, motherfucker. Don't tempt me. Did he welcome bad guys order? Can we take a TV break?
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows. Not always literally, you understand?
Good.
I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken.
Man, you wanna know what my favorite is? My favorite ride when I was a kid was the zipper. And it made me scared every time. I was like, this, even as a kid, I was like, this is not up to code. This is a scary piece of shit, but man, I fucking loved it. Is he killing another person while we fight?
Madness. It doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here,
Gravitron, yeah, that one was dope.
you can really make an impact. All they need is...
Can't play while downloading, no. It'll either download super fucking slow and ruin the gameplay, or you have to wait.
I had to take care of you. You party pooper.
I'm the party
You're
pooper?
stuck in an eternal cycle.
Because I didn't want to murder?
The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else?
Alright, Mr.
In a bit of quality time with Alice? That's a little something for me.
Did he just make some weird breathing at us? Did he just do like a... Yuck. That's unattractive, bruh. He did the Hannibal Lecter. That's what it was. I hated it. It's not hot. It's not hot. Do I have to shoot those buildings down again or some shit? Farmers. Everybody's afraid of a hillbilly. Hello. Bye, Santa. In leather. All I want for Christmas is some assless chaps. Assless chaps. A butt fucking woo! Alright. Thank you for exploding. Ah! What in the fuck, ass? Oh, I do have to destroy a dark fountain. I'm over here just fucking myself. It's fine. Stop! Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Wait, why are you still alive? I dodged. Eat my ass. Why are you not dying? Interesting. Uh-oh. I am stuck, and I'm out of that. That sucks. Now what? Oh, again? I know, I was trying to save all my flares. It was a bad game plan. I saved all my flares, and that's literally all I have now. Good job, Catherine. You're great at this. For the 5th time, 6th time, I don't know.
Again, the champion of light enters the final
I have
trap.
15
The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene,
I don't understand.
push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Is it literally doing this again? How many times till I give up? This is wild. It's doing it. It's like genuinely making me play the game over and over. Wild. Fucking wild. Wait. On you, there's a... There's a roller coaster where you're on your belly. I don't know if I could do that. That's a lot. Where is the projector? Is it one of these motherfuckers? I gotta put Alice's movie in, I guess. Somehow. Is it you? Is it you? Sure. Nope, the date, it's late summer, right? Oh, wrong button. Late at night, summer is almost over. There was a film noir poster, spot limited, Alice's film in the projector. Where's the fucking, what the, god damn it. where does this all looks like? Aren't these all fucking projectors? Alright. Alan. Are you a projector? Are you a projector? Are you a projector? Shit. Pick up film reel. Fuck off. It feels like flying. Yeah, but it's like not. And I'd have to do it with other people. That would suck.
Oh,
no.
come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now! It's my life! It's my
And it's now or never. I just want to live forever.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How?
Cheers.
I love you.
I love you.
Close your eyes, children. It's a Christian Minecraft stream.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events or merely a dream? A memory or a glimpse of what is to come?
Did we do it?
One thing
Is that the actual
is
ending?
certain.
Fuck.
This scene takes place
I didn't
in
download
another
Quantum
time,
Break. I gotta see how big
in
it is.
another place, far, far away
From Night Springs.
from Night Springs.
We did it, motherfuckers! Christian Minecraft? Is that what that movie is? Maybe. Play it again? Absolutely not. Good game, but my least favorite so far. Because fuck repetitive gameplay, but I understand. Like, that was the nightmare, and this is where I have to turn the music down because it's copyright and talk gibberish over it. Gibberish, 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 gibberish. Gibberish, gibberish. You know what? Absolutely not. Erican, as much as I value our friendship, I'd rather gargle tiny shards of glass. Or a live tarantula. Like, what the fuck? Malkovich! I'm gonna see how big Quantum Break is and see if we can download it. If not, we could play community games or something. We could play, what is it, Use Your Words, or any of those. Any of the Jackbox games. We have plenty of time. But I usually let the credits wait. Crazy. Ow. Was that Barry? Huh. I know. Fucking Barry out there being the quality human. Fuck. Yes, I want to quit.